What's going on, guys? Crypto Renegade here for you. In today's video, we are going to be doing a full unboxing and review of the brand new Ellipal Titan 2. Stay tuned, you are not going to want to miss this one. All right, guys, welcome back. So in today's video, Ellipal Titan 2, this is a brand new follow-up, a brand new hardware wallet to the Ellipal Titan 1. They've made a lot of advancements, changes, both to the physical device itself. We're gonna go over, obviously, what we usually cover in a hardware wallet review video. That's just an unboxing. We're gonna look at the form factor, the security updates, the overall design and user experience. And then we're also gonna touch on any additional coin support, third-party wallet integrations, and of course, end on the price. So let's dive right into it. So for those of you that are unfamiliar with the Ellipal Titan in general, I'm gonna cover a few key things here and show you kind of what they've upgraded since the Ellipal Titan 1. First things first, on the box, you probably didn't notice a small distinction. They've changed their camera since this is a air-gapped, fully touchscreen device. They've changed their camera. It looks kind of obviously to look like a diamond. So they've changed a few little tweaks to the physical design and form factor, and we'll open up the box and we'll take a quick look at it now. But just wanted to kind of preface that this is similar to the Ellipal Titan 1, where they didn't change too much, but they did have some welcome, very welcome upgrades to the actual physical device, and we're gonna take a look at it here and cover it now. So nothing's really changed in terms of the security model, and what I mean by that is there's no 4G, Bluetooth, USB, Wi-Fi, NFC. This is 100% air-gapped and is managed through QR codes. There's no possible chance of a remote attack due to the fact that it is air-gapped. I was gonna talk about this more later in the video, but as you can see on the box here, this now has a CCAL5+ security element chip. Now, a lot of people didn't know that the previous Ellipal had no security element chip. It just had a really robust physical design so that it had anti-disassembly and anti-tamper, which essentially meant that if someone tried to pry open the device and try to extract the private keys, it would self-destruct, it would wipe everything so that there would be no physical way for someone to tamper with the device and extract the private keys. Not only is that still in place, but now they've added, and the big security update to this is that they do have a CCAL5+ security element chip. This is a very welcome upgrade. A lot of people thought that that was already in here. It wasn't. This gives you a place to store the private keys in its own dedicated chip and perform cryptographic functions in a much better and a much safer way. So that is very welcome. All right, so this does feel pretty heavy and pretty robust. I really like it. The physical actual form factor or design, like the footprint, is still metal. It's still anti-tamper. The design is really done well. Here's a few things that they made upgrades to internally. Obviously, the outside of this is shaped like a diamond. It actually looks kind of cool, whereas before I think it was just like an upside down triangle. They've upgraded the camera so that it's gonna be easier. It's gonna have a much better light access and aperture so that you can scan QR codes quicker, faster, easier. They do have a upgraded display, so it's brighter. The processing speeds are gonna be much faster, and then it has an anti-laminate display, so it's basically just making it so it doesn't glare as much, and it also is going to protect the screen in a much better way. Still a 4-inch full touchscreen display, full color, lets you set it up and walk through setting up the app, creating an account, recovering it, importing it. You can do all of that directly on device through the secure element chip here. It also has a magnetic puck, which we'll look at. This is for charging the device as well as doing firmware upgrades through a SD card slot. So overall, there's not a lot externally to the form factor that's changed as far as what they keep in the box. They do have this extra, looks like kind of screen protector. So if you want to have an extra layer of security on top of the laminated display, you can do that as well. You have your 12-word recovery seed phrase sheets and sort of your operations manual. They do come with a dock, which is really nice. So if you just want to charge it, you can slide it right directly into the dock. It has a little kickstand thing. As far as the actual charging of the device, they actually do give you this time a SD card slot for firmware upgrade, which is 16 gigabytes. And then they do have a USB-A to a USB-C charging cable. So instead of using the puck, it looks like they've kind of updated this, and it's been a while since I've had it. And on this sort of little stand, it charges the device here, but on the top, as you can see, this is where the SD card slot goes. This is sort of like the kickstand or mount. And then here's the charging for USB-C. So this is just for charging. There's no firmware updates or upgrades here. Everything is completely air gapped. So this is where the SD card slot is going to be. So the original Ellipal, they had like a little magnetic puck that kind of flipped down on it here. So it looks like they've upgraded it and included the kind of stand where everything's sort of built in directly to it. So as far as the coin support, so this is still going to have the same app. It's still going to have the third-party wallet support with Trust Wallet, MetaMask, all the dApps, all the NFT support that the current Ellipal Titan and Ellipal Titan Mini has. The big deal here is that you're going to get access to the full suite of features, external wallets. So you're going to have all your major blockchains: Ethereum, Solana, BSC or Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, and several more. I'm just naming some of those off the top of my head. All their coins and tokens, all the NFTs on those chains, and of course your Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, XRP, and so on and so forth. Actually pretty impressed with this. This is a very welcome upgrade. Faster processor, things are gonna scroll faster, things are gonna work out faster. A lot of customization. Again, better camera, brighter display, a lot more durable for all the components like the screen and other things that are not built like a tank like this. And still as air gapped as ever. The passphrase is an optional thing that you can set up here on your seed phrase, which is very, very welcome as well. So you can add a 12-word seed phrase plus a custom passphrase or password in order for someone to be able to restore it. And that is a very welcome security upgrade that they didn't have on the previous account. So a lot of different features, a lot of different access. So let's go ahead in here, and now that we've kind of covered the updates to the security, the form factor, the overall design, we talked about the coin support, obviously, let's end on the price. It's my understanding that the current Ellipal Titan 1 is currently going for $119, and the full price of these wallets, by the way, just real quick before I give you the full price, all my links down in the description are going to give you the best deals, especially when this launches around Black Friday and the holiday season. This is going to have the best discounts and the best deals on launch, so make sure to go ahead and check out my link if you want the best possible discount, as I'm partnered with them and it really helps the channel out. With that out of the way, and with that said, the full retail price for this device is coming in at $179, but as of filming this and as of launching this in early November of 2023, I believe you'll be able to get this for $129 at launch, and they will slowly raise the price as that goes on. So go ahead and check out the link if you're interested in this. Honestly, I'm going to be doing some comparisons with this, with the Keystone Pro 3, with the One Key, and a lot of different ones coming up, but I wanted to do a dedicated unboxing video because this is a very welcome and modest upgrade. The reason that they didn't change a whole lot is because a lot of the things that we like about Ellipal, it being air gapped, it being tamper-proof, it worked for a lot of people. They've just made some welcome upgrades, faster processors, better cameras, including the SD card slot for firmware upgrades right out of the box. Just little attention to detail things that are really needed. And it's still a great user experience. I've had my problems with Ellipal in the past. You obviously, if you watch this channel for any period of time, you know what other wallets I like as well, but I'm actually really excited to use this new Ellipal Titan 2.0 and to compare it to other wallets and kind of give you my honest opinion once I've used it. Let me know what you guys think. What are your first impressions based off of what I've shown you here? Are you looking to upgrade your existing wallet to an air-gapped wallet, which is far more secure than anything with Bluetooth, with wires, USB, NFC, any of those kind of communication methods? I mean, you just don't beat air gap. That really is what makes it a cold wallet. So let me know what you guys think. I'm really interested to kind of hear what you have to say in the comments on this. And if you're interested and you want to help the channel out, go ahead and check out my link down below. And until next time, when I have some more comparison and review videos of this wallet against some new and up and coming ones, I will see you guys in the next video. Crypto Renegade out.